Hi everyone, we are currently on a wine tour right now. It is called the Vino Bus and we are on our first stop, which is a liqueur distillery. So we are doing some tastings and going to a few vineyards today. Vineyard here in the mountains. So we're on to our next stop now and then we're going to have some lunch. Guys, we have just arrived in the Whitsunday Islands. This is the last part of our trip. We are staying in the Whitsunday Islands for a few days so we can go to the Great Barrier Reef and everything. We have just checked into our Airbnb. Excuse the sweaty face, I've been on a flight. It's so gorgeous. Oh my god. Basically, it's just a dream. We're very, very excited. We're staying on the Port of Airlie, which is kind of next to the marina, so it's very, very pretty. So giving you guys a bit of a room tour. How cute is this? Very, very impressed with the Airbnb. However, apparently it's supposed to be really, really stormy during the whole time we're here, so we're going to play it by ear and hopefully the storm will blow over. Otherwise, looks like we're spending it indoors. Good morning everyone. So it's currently our first day here in the Whitsundays and we are getting ready to go on a snorkeling trip. So I was saying last night in my last bit of footage that we were a bit nervous about it because basically it was supposed to storm this entire time. But lo and behold, it's sunny. So it means that our boat trip isn't cancelled. So I'll show you guys the view from our balcony right now. Can't even really see, it's so sunny. So yay, I'll keep you updated as we go on the boat trip and the snorkel. Okay, so we're about to get on the boat soon. We have our stinger suits because it is apparently stinger season, which means like jellyfish central apparently. So yeah, just about to get on the boat and we have lunch on there and then we do some snorkeling and then we get to go to Whitehaven Beach, which is where the kind of like amazing sand is on the Great Barrier Reef. It's kind of like this really beautiful beach. Hi everyone, we have just arrived at Whitehaven Beach, which is the first stop on our kind of like Great Barrier Reef cruise day. It is just so beautiful here. So we've had our lunch, we're just having a chill before going back on the boat where we're going to be able to go to the north part of the island to see kind of the swirling sands at Whitehaven. Currently just having a read of my book, which I'm reading Normal People by Sally Rooney. I am obsessed with it. It's no wonder that I like it considering the amount of people who've recommended it to me. So I'm hoping I can give you a little reading update in a few days when I've finished it and a mini kind of review. But oh my god, it's so good. It's worth the Man Booker Prize, shortlisting, all the hype. now, and it's Rebecca's last day in Brisbane before she goes. So we're gonna go see the koalas and kangaroos. The koala. It was very, very cute, quite heavy though. So now we are walking around what we think is the kangaroo kind of sanctuary bit. Not seen any kangaroos yet. Oh wait, there's one over there. We found a kangaroo. It's literally just there. Guys, I'm just giving you a little bit of a reading update because I realised in this vlog I've not really been talking about the books I've been reading this trip. I finished 2 books, which is like behind what I thought I would be finishing, but it's been quite like an action-packed few weeks, so I feel like that's okay. So the first book that I read was one of Lisa Kleypas's first books of one of her series, and the series is called The Hathaways. So if you have been following my channel for quite a while, you'll know I'm a big Lisa Kleypas fan and just any kind of historical romance, but Lisa Kleypas in general is like my favourite. And basically I've not read her series called The Hathaways yet, so I wanted to download that on my Kindle. It would be kind of like easy beach reading, and oh my god, it was just so kind of like readable, exactly what I needed to kind of like, just like, you didn't have to think about it, you could put it down, pick it up, and you'd know where you were. So the first book in the Hathaway series is called Mine Till Midnight, and it's about a family called the Hathaways who are really like down on their luck, and then obviously romance ensues with the main character and the love interest. So it's not my favourite of Lisa Kleypas's books, but it completely did the job in terms of like, it was such a good read, really kind of like addictive. It's Lisa Kleypas, I'm gonna love it. So I gave that 4 stars. I read it on my Kindle, so I finished that kind of like a week ago. And then I started reading a book that has been recommended to me by loads of people, and it's called Normal People by Sally Rooney. So I read this and basically was blown away. I can completely understand the hype now. Like, I'm telling you guys now, if you're watching this and you've heard a lot about this book, just pick it up, go read it. It's so, so good. So what this book is about is a couple called Marianne and Connell. It's set in Ireland. They meet at school and kind of have this like secret relationship where it's kind of purely sexual at first, but then they really kind of develop feelings about each other. They realise that they're really like have loads in common. And basically it's a very political book, but also explores first love and first relationships and stuff like that. This book, guys, I read so quickly, like I couldn't put it down. We were actually on the plane to the Whitsundays and I finished half of it and then finished the rest of it at the end of our trip, like 2 days later. So I wanted to talk about this one in particular because it was my favourite read of the trip so far. And then on my Kindle, I'm currently reading a book called A Rogue by Any Other Name by Sarah MacLean. And this is basically historical romance again, kind of down the same vein as Lisa Kleypas. I've heard a lot of things about this author. I just wanted to read a book by her, and this was kind of her most popular one, the most popular series, and I'm halfway through and absolutely loving it. I'm really, really excited. I can already tell it might be a 5-star read for me. Hi everyone, so it's my last full day in Australia. Very, very sad. Dino, or Rebecca, I've been calling her a mixture of both, has already gone home, so it's just me and Charlotte. And we have gotten the bus to Mount Coota in Brisbane, which is like kind of mountain lookout point across the city. Thought it would be a nice kind of last day opportunity to like get some walking done, have a nice little photo op. We've just been to the lookout point and now we're going on a little hike. A bushwalk apparently. Hi everyone, it is officially my last day in Australia. I hope you've been enjoying these Australia vlogs. If you got to the end, thank you for watching. It means a lot. If you would like more travel vlogs, please do give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. It means the world to me, and it just kind of like lets me know that this is the content you would like. It's not been as bookish as most of my videos are, but I hope you guys won't be too kind of like, you know, offended by the non-bookishness of the video. I've read a total of 3 books on this trip. I'm almost finished A Rogue by Any Other Name, I think it's called, by Sarah McLean. That's why I'm kind of counting that one, because I will undoubtedly finish that on my flight. This is the end. Almost 3 weeks later, we have come to the end. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.